Speaking with one of the engineers, Fadal, a young man, Kian said... Oh, well, it's of no consequence. He's a traitor. He's joined the resistance. It is as I suspected. We have been lied to by Vamon and the emissary.
For what reason?
That I don't know. Yet. And until we do, we cannot confront the mother.
I agree. We don't know how firm their grip is on the tower. If they know that we know... What about Kian? Was he here? How did he look to you?
He looked strong. Different, but strong.
He must have his reasons for doing what he's doing, Kami. Kian would never betray Azadir or his faith.
Perhaps, but that's what he's doing. I gave him the honorable choice to turn himself in and face righteous judgment. But he fled like a coward when the engineer attacked me.
Attacked?
I don't blame the man. Kian poisoned his mind with baseless lies. My men detained him, and I placed him somewhere safe, somewhere he can't tell anyone what he saw and heard. Out of Vamon's reach. We need to keep this between us, or we run the risk of alerting the commander and emissary Saya. Much as I'd like to hunt down Kian myself and put him to the sword, we must be patient.
Let's trust the goddess, Hami, to illuminate our path and bring us to the truth.
I certainly hope she will.
Всем привет, с вами Лора и Крис, и мы продолжаем наше путешествие по различным мирам, по хаосу существующего и несуществующего бытия. Надеемся, что попытки в нем разобраться увенчаются успехом. Итак, мы продолжаем.
John, thank the balance you're back. Bib's been taken him. Taken, yeah.
Light. Are you sure it's Bib? I knew this would happen. We have no time to spare. We must get to him before...
The cloud ship just unmoored and is already heading for Gien. It's too late.
Then we must follow.
And abandon your mission here for one child's life.
Is it because he's a magical that he's not worth the trouble?
You're such an angry man. Do you really want Kian to leave Mercuria and risk his life to save one boy? I thought so.
This is what happens when we let Asadi criminals live.
Stop it. That's not what happened and you know it. They're sending all the magicals away.
I know why, and I know what the pipes are for.
What?
Really? Serious?
I'll explain later. Right now, we need to rescue the boy.
Well, you're not going after him.
That's not your decision to make, Anna.
Can we really afford to lose more people? I mean, we've lost so many, and the Ane's still in custody.
She should be dead.
Does your language even have a word for forgiveness?
Not that I'm aware of.
I need to think about this. I can't just abandon the boy, but... We can't stay here. The Azadi are hunting me. The general knows I'm alive.
Honey, how did that happen? Did you approach him? Are you trying to curry favors with your former masters?
Curry favors? How would I even... I'm not trying to curry any favors.
Stop it, both of you. You're really annoying and loud. Let's get out of here before all of it gets in trouble for harboring a fugitive. Shepard will want to have a say in the discussion.
This isn't over, Kian.
Oh, hush.
Да, некоторым так хорошо удается копить в себе гнев и негатив. А ведь это разрушает.
Видимо, сложно с ним распрощаться.
Практически лучшие друзья для кого-то.
И что у нас теперь?
Глава 7. Преследуемые. Кто же у нас будет в качестве преследуемых? Ну, уже понятно.
Where 8 I officers and 5 civilians were killed by Marxist Party members. The syndicate has promised to maintain heightened security across Europolis until after the upcoming elections. The Propass district remains under full I lockdown and 24-hour curfew. We're now joined by Marek Farah in Propass. And Marek, how are regular people in Propast handling this very difficult situation?
Well, Rika, as you can see, the streets here are deserted. Almost 2 months after the August attack on the I headquarters in Propast. There's security everywhere, and everyone who goes outside is subject to random searches and arrests. There is a 24-hour curfew in effect, but people are allowed to traverse the districts as long as they carry the appropriate paperwork and submit to any searches and questions.
What about essentials like food and water, Marek? Are any stores or restaurants still open?
I think this is done.
Everything is closed, Rika,
Smells
but
good.
rations are distributed to residents of Propast on a regular basis, and medical personnel are on constant standby. No one here is in any immediate danger of starvation.
Has there been any indication of how long this
Как-то
lockdown will
одежка на ней
continue?
другая,
The syndicate
прическа
is not
другая.
saying, Rika, but spokespeople have hinted that
Ну,
Propast
внешний
will
вид
remain
так
under
прям
syndicate guardianship
подизменился.
until after the election in...
We appear to have lost our connection to Marek Farah in Propast. We will attempt to re-establish the connection. In the meantime, when we come back, we talk to someone very close to Marxist leader and terrorist mastermind Marta Rebus about her dark...
Shit. Power's out again. I'm sure they're doing this just to screw with us. I'll have to check the emergency fuel cell in the kitchen cabinet. It should have kicked in by now.
Действительно какое-то издевательство. Нифига не видно.
Шкафчик на кухне. Вот он.
I can jiggle it a bit. That sometimes works. Nope, that did not
Смысл
work.
было ему ломаться, если все можно решить банальным встряхиванием. Вряд ли. Да, именно так. Я почему-то так и подумала.
Что встряхиванием это не чинится.
Опять уже успевшая мне очень сильно не взлюбиться пропасть. Как же я ее не взлюбила. Крайне неприятное место. Нас преследует железная крокатица.
Летающие щенки.
Было бы хуже, если бы она ползала, знаешь.
Please, don't talk.
We are authorized to use deadly force against any perceived threats. Stay close to your escort and don't deviate from your path. Get off.
Такие угрозы со всех сторон. Людей-то на улице нету.
Да, совсем все подогнали.
Всех под дримеры посадили.
Ну что, скорее всего, так и есть.
Наша вежливая девушка, как всегда, на месте.
Look what the butt dragged in. Maybe it's something I ate, but I actually feel relieved to see you, Betel. Are you alright?
I'm really not. You?
You know it is not exactly vivacious company. It's been quiet around here since we closed shop. I apologize for firing you with a pre-recorded message, by the way. Company policy.
Oh, don't worry about it. You said you closed shop.
There's no business. We don't even have wire access. It's like being on a really shitty desert island without sun, sand, or coconuts, or wire access. We're actually thinking about heading back to Mumbai. Well, I'm thinking about it. We will tag along wherever the road takes us. Anyway, you're here for your dreamer.
What?
I fixed it. You had your dream machine delivered to me because it was broken about a month ago.
Я смотрю, Зоя прям в счастье от своего старого товарища Дримера-то, да?
Said you'd come by to pick it up. He looked like a Jaeger. I thought he was here to blow my brains out, but he was very personable.
What was wrong with it?
Похоже, тот самый чистый рейс. Зеленый, который был.
I fixed several like it in the past. FYI, it's an off-the-shelf model that pings WATI servers with a device ID and your biometric data as soon as you connect. That won't be a problem unless they've put an alert out on you or that particular device. But I went ahead and blocked it anyway. Still, it is a licensed product. There may be other security measures. I cannot be 100% sure that it won't alert WATI. There are unlicensed streamers out there without any security chips. But Mr. London has that market locked up here in Procast. Given the trigger-happy toy soldiers out there, I wouldn't know how to get hold of one.
I'll be fine with this one.
As long as you know the risks. If you weren't here for that, then why the house call?
Oh, fuel cell. The power went out and I don't have a working backup.
That's not very smart, Putria. Lucky for you, I'm up to my neck in fuel cells. Anything particular you're in the market for?
The cheapest you have.
Grab one from that box over there. They're refurbished cells, but they'll keep your apartment going for a few weeks at least. Bring it back before it goes dead. I'll refill it for you.
Я боюсь, дело принимает непростой оборот. Видишь, нам Дример подсовывает. А у нее ума хватит воспользоваться им. Она человек инертный. Ну, точнее, персонаж создан достаточно инертный.
What happened to that data I decrypted for you? Who did you end up giving it to?
I gave it to the Hand, but before they could publish it...
They were shut down. Where's the data now?
With Reza, in Iceland.
Iceland. The final refuge of rogue journalists. You didn't keep a copy?
I didn't want to risk it. Stupid, I know.
You may have just saved your ass. Too bad about the story, though. When is your Jorho coming back?
I really don't know. When they feel it's safe, I guess.
That story needs to run, Kotria. Whatever it takes, make it happen.
Пошли. Видишь, она очень инертная вся такая здесь, в игре. Ей скажут, иди туда, она идет туда. Ей скажут, давай в политику, она в политику.
Скажут, не иди в политику.
Она не пойдет. Скажут, ложись под дверь.
You have expended your daily timeout. I will now accompany you back to your registered domicile.
Don't bother, I know the way.
Every step you take, I'll be watching you, as mandated by martial law.
How about every breath I give up.
Я сдаюсь, вы подневольные.
Ms. Castillo, Queenie is requesting your immediate audience.
Sure, but what about my escort?
You have arrived at your approved location. Have a nice day.
You can come on board now.
Impressive.
We do our best.
I'm glad you're back on your feet, Zoe. I was hoping to see you again before I left.
You're leaving?
I heard the Hand was shut down. You had friends there.
Good friends. The Hand was going to publish an article about Waticorp conspiring with both Unity and European Dawn when the Syndicate shut them down. But they still have the evidence. My ex-boyfriend Reza brought it to Iceland. The data's safe there, but the Hand hasn't been able to publish it.
There's still a chance to make things right then. This is why I wanted to speak with you. You knew the woman who set off the bomb.
Nella.
You were there.
I tried to stop her, but it was too late. I don't believe she planned to kill anyone. She wasn't... Nella was a good person. She cared about people. She gave me something to keep safe, but I lost it in the explosion. Maybe it could have explained why.
Our lives are shaped by events beyond our control. The choices we make can point us down one road or the other. But where that road ultimately leads... Your friend's death was not of her own making. The device she used was rigged. It was meant to disrupt the Eye, not to kill anyone.
An EMP. How do you know this?
Nayla needed someone to help her assemble the device. Hannah came to me after the bombing. She was distraught. Of course, she had no idea what they were doing. But she is the link. She may be able to connect the bomb to the Syndicate.
The Syndicate is behind the attack on their own people.
Everyone is expendable. It all leads back to Watticorp, Zoe. They are consolidating their power and ridding themselves of loose threads. I'm leaving. This city is infected, rotting from the inside. You need to leave too, but first, there's something you must do.
Это опять намек на Дример?
They're coming back. I know what I need to do.
Да, слушай, она уже не против.
Be very careful. Powerful forces are
По-моему, как раз ее хочет от этого скорее отговорить.
I've been around a long time. You learn to read the signs. You're fading, Zoe.
Fading?
Like a page that's been left out in the sun too long. Do what needs to be done. Do not hesitate any longer. I've given you time to regain your resolve, but we're almost out of it now. If we both make it through the storm ahead, I'll find you again.
I hope so.
I will. Now go home and do what needs to be done. Wake up.
Ей опять говорят, проснись, wake up.
Они говорят, проснись, она под Дример.
У меня скоро возникнет ощущение, что она сейчас под Дримером.
How long have you known I was here?
Do not mistake me for an old woman, Hannah.
You told her about...
There's no more time for secrets. Watticorp must be brought down. What you know will make a difference.
But I don't have any actual proof they were involved. I only made deliveries.
You know enough. Find the evidence. Work together with Zoe.
How do you know we can trust her?
She's like you. Someone who shapes dreams.
I know. I mean, I guess when we met. But how is that even possible? I thought I was the only one.
Why do you think you were drawn together? Coincidence is a powerful force. Zoe needs your help. A terrible shadow has fallen over her.
How do you know this?
I don't. I'm not a fortune teller, and the future is never crystal clear. It branches and divides, indefinitely and infinitely, but there are patterns and signs, if you know where to look.
Do you have to leave?
They know I'm here now. Watticorp has been looking for me.
Почему не ковер-самолет?
I'm a loose thread.
Летающее кресло тоже
I
неплохо.
promise I'll find you again, Hannah. Your journey is just beginning. There are wonderful things in store for you. But for now, your job is to help Zoe finish her journey. Without that, without her, there will be no more stories. Afterwards, if the universe is still here, We can talk about the next chapter.
Зоя, наверное, пошла домой. Как ей сказали, иди домой. Она и пошла.
Ну а куда же она еще пойдет? Фигура подневольная. Абсолютно верно. Давай, наверное, подключим-то.
Без света плохо.
Уже лучше. Что ж делать-то здесь будем?
Что надо?
Офигеть. Ну что ж, фигура подневольная, сказали, делай.
I get my stubbornness from my father. Once he decides on something, he doesn't often
Сказал,
change his mind.
колодником буду, значит буду.
Since I woke from my coma, not a day's gone by without someone or something telling me I need to remember. So why keep resisting? Is it because I'm afraid? Or because I'm as stubborn as my father? Sometimes we have to yield. Sometimes our choices are made for us. I need to enter dream time. I need to revisit the past.
Но другого способа нет. Конечно, без дримера вроде яркие сны. Ну что, вперед, наслаждайся. Я так понимаю, она уже в кайфе.
Да нет, по-моему, здесь уже были.
Ну да, это... У нас это... Не знаю, в скольких измерениях живет этот чувак, но время и пространство здесь явно с нашим расходится пониманием.
Is this a dream? I thought I'd actually travel across this time.
You were here, but never truly. Not yet.
Сказали под дример, значит под дример.
What the heck?
Знакомая птичка.
Oh, hey guys, what's up?
Crow? You're Crow?
Птица, да?
You're Crow. I remember you.
Птица.
You do? I am.
Птица-говорун.
Wait, I remember you too.
Of course you do. It's
Творческая, сообразительная.
I got this. Lorelei, baby cakes, schnoodlebum.
Who? I'm
Agneta. I'm sorry. How have you been?
Меня с кем-то путает.
I apologize for taking off without a word of warning. I didn't have a choice. I was needed.
I'm not Agneta. I'm No. Zoe.
Where? Oh. Oh, Zoe. Yes. 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 The girl who was dreaming.
Да надо же.
You look
Да.
different.
Она и сейчас не бодрствует.
Pretty sure.
I don't know. You look a lot better than you used to, and your voice, it's sultry. You sound like a cinnamon bird.
I don't even know what that means. I was in a coma for a while. Maybe that's... What are you doing here, Crow? Are you really here?
Let me check. Yup. All here, not a feather missing. So, where is here exactly? Whoa, Nellie, I didn't expect that. You're memorable. Wait, Auntie May? No.
I was Abnaxus of the Venar.
That's right. I remember you now. You were really annoying to talk to. Took ages to get anywhere. How have you been?
I will not complain.
I don't get it. This is just like that dream I've been having. Except for you, Crow. You're new.
And improved. It's that preening routine I'm following. I'm telling you, it's a game changer.
So why didn't I make it across?
The connection was weak, compromised. You were only half dreaming, only half there.
А сейчас она полностью спит и полностью здесь, я так понимаю.
Or it was too late. But you had brought the bird over. The bird will be the key. If you can just...
Что-то как-то со сном слабо соотносится, по-моему. Какие-то выстрелы. Она еще спит или уже нет? Ее фиг поймешь.
Что делаем?
Отвлечь. Что-то у нас не вышло. Видимо, быстрее надо было нажимать.
Может, уклониться попробовать?
Нет, отвлечь. Конечно, можно уклониться, но я не знаю. Уже поздно. О, еще какой-то боевик. И что же?
The hallway is clear. You must leave now.
А с чего это нам этот истинный ариец помогает? В смертной агонии это. Она точно спит. Перестрелянный спецназ.
Ну, истинный ариец. Видимо, какой-то серьезный человек.
Не, она точно спит. Серьезно. Начинает бредиком отдавать. Это реальность. Это сон во сне.
Sometimes it's better to just let people know rather than keep pretending. The eyes will be here soon. We need to go underground. How's that going to help? We can't just hole up in one of those chambers forever.
Ой.
Trust me.
Какие дают, такие сны. Что ж делать?
Мечта всех приключенцев в канализацию.
Да вообще хлеба мне так. Ну, хорошо, не мусорные баки.
В мусорных баках ездила и продолжает.
What is this place? The world beneath? A network of tunnels covering all of Propast and beyond. I don't know how far it goes.
This is amazing. Is this how you guys get around?
For the most part. Some of the nests are only accessible from above ground, but you can get pretty much anywhere from here. Come on.
Wait, where are we going?
You spoke with Queenie. You know I helped Nella with that device. The one that killed all those people.
You didn't know, and neither did Nella.
You're right. But someone did. Someone does, and we're going to put it right. Mr. London has a warehouse down here. It's where I pick up and make deliveries. It was just a job, but that's where we're going. To find evidence to connect what he caught to the bombing.
This warehouse, is that where London keeps his unlicensed dream machines?
He keeps everything in there.
Кто прочел, оно все продлит.
I need one. For after we clear Nella's name.
Другой заботы нету.
Tell me later. We need to go. It's only a matter of time before the eyes start digging deep.
Говорят, у наркомана только одна забота. Где и как закинуться, чем в следующий раз.
Ты забыл, что нормально спать можно?
Ну, чё ж. Дример же это зависимость.
Are you okay? Perfectly. You know Zoe.
Hey Zoe, this is yours. You dropped it when... Boom.
Коробочку.
I was following you. I didn't know who you were working for back then. I saw what happened. The man who pulled you away, he didn't notice you dropping that.
I thought the eye took it.
I've been wanting to return it.
What is it?
I don't know. Maybe nothing.
Let's get a move on before the eyes figure out where we are. Fuck! We lost power power to the gates.
They must know you're down here.
We'll have to use the manual overrides. It requires 2 people, some sort of security measure. I'll show you how it works.
Пробегай. За ним-то.
Okay, Zoe, you can pass through now.
After this is over, can we please leave Propast and go somewhere that has an actual sun? And no battle suits.
I promise.
You're not coming with us?
I'm going to make sure you have time to do what you need to do.
She'll take care of the eyes.
Is that safe?
Don't worry about me. I've done this before, plenty of times.
See you soon, babe.
Be careful.
Always am.
Hannah, I
Stop.
Это любовь.
Me too.
I'm happy to see you guys are okay.
What you said to Abby, it made a difference. She stopped using the dream machine. And after you found me, I realized I couldn't just...
Ее, например, совершенно не заботит, что она к ней по дороге пристанет. Только Дример заботит.
I'm thinking Mumbai.
Why Mumbai?
Don't laugh, but I had a dream about it.
About those dreams?
Visions. They are more like visions, right? Or like peeking through a curtain across a divide.
There's another world there.
I've seen it. Have you been there?
I have.
And you dream yourself across?
I can, but only by connecting to a dream machine. I thought I was the only one.
Me too. What does that mean?
I don't know. But we'll find out. Together.
Это значит, что в обе наркомании заблуждались в собственной уникальности.
Push it down. All right, I'm coming through. Don't let go or I'll be sliced ham.
So what happened? Layla, the device?
The detonator was supposed to trigger an electromagnetic burst. You know, to disrupt communications and mess with the eye battlesuits. But the EMP generator got switched out with an antimatter chamber.
Jesus.
Lucky for you, it had limited range. They weren't trying to wipe Caprova off the map. I guess they just wanted to make a point.
Frame manifesto.
Let's do this. Same as last time.
Do you hear that beeping? What is that?
I don't... Yeah, it's coming from you. You're beeping.
Why would this be so important to Nella? It makes no sense.
Обезьянка какая-то.
It's beeping.
Спасибо. До сведения.
What is this?
Some sort of holographic storage? I don't know, but it's reacting to something down here.
Let's track it down. Come on, follow me.
Точно сюда?
Вроде больше пикает.
Давай проскакиваем.
Frame manifesto. Remove another party from the election.
And shut down the city. Full curfew, everyone stays at home, hooked up to their dream machines. Watty wins.
So where did the antimatter come from?
London's a stickler for detail. He'd always make sure everything that moved in and out of his warehouse is scanned and catalogued. Paranoia, maybe? Covering his arse? Anyway, when I picked up that final piece, the one that was supposed to be an EMP generator, I noticed it had a Watty Corp reference code in their system. I didn't think much about it. I mean, they make everything else, so why not? If we can find one of those antimatter chambers, along with the tracking information...
We may be able to connect Watticorp with the device. We can prove they were behind the attack.
And the whole house of cards comes tumbling down. Or maybe we get killed. I'd say our odds are 50-50.
У нас сигнал-то усиливается. Ну, это значит все-таки, что мы верно идем.
Он совсем усилился.
think this is it. What is this?
Хрень какая-то.
A singularity, I think. One of the original wire access points from before the collapse. That's pretty cool. Oh, it must have fallen off the grid. Let me check if it's active. So the Syndicate has no idea this exists. But I can't establish a connection to my iris. Or protocols, probably. It has a holographic port. It might be able to read physical data, and it's blinking at the same rate Nella's package is beeping. It's like it wants to connect.
I guess we should do what it asks.
Nella Vilcek, owner of Nella Bytes. I'm leaving this message. Manifesto Party leadership has not authorized its operation. Marta Rivas has no knowledge of what's about to happen. I am acting of my own free will as part of a Manifesto splinter group. We're tired of... Marta Rivas believes in politics. She's an idealist. I wish more people were like her. But the truth is, democracy is dead. The corporates won. The elections are a facade. It's all a big, fat, festering lie. A show put on by our syndicate puppet masters to appease the proletariat. Whoever wins this autumn, it won't change a goddamn thing. They have made sure of that. They own them all. Everyone's corrupt. Everyone. We can't let this go on. We need to shake things up, start fresh. This is why I'm taking action today. I have been asked to detonate a non-lethal EMP charge in front of the I headquarters on Caprova. This custom-built charge was designed to disable I communications, sabotage their operations, and immobilize their battle suits. It's a
Ну, действительно, никого убивать не собиралась.
A loud, bold message, but it's just another lie. The non-lethal EMP charge has been replaced with a very lethal antimatter device. The detonation will kill me, along with anyone else caught in the blast. There will be casualties, military and civilian. They'll accuse Rivas of harboring radicals and inciting violence. Manifesto will be destroyed. They don't know that I know. If they did, I'd be dead. But I need to go through with this. Because if I don't, nothing changes. If I go to the authorities or the press, they'll sweep it all under the rug and make me disappear. They're good at that. If I carry out their plans, however, everyone pays attention. They'll have no choice. And then afterwards, expose the cunts. The ones pulling the strings. The ones who built the fucking bomb. What a corp. I'll be a terrorist and a murderer, but so will they, and they have a lot more to lose. Lucky for me, they've been arrogant and sloppy. That's how I found out, and they've left evidence for someone. E-N-N-I-N-G. Penning. The chamber was swapped out before I pressed it. And track this part back to Waticon. Decrypt this message with a dead drop signal embedded in the local hardwire, which will be triggered the moment my iris goes dark. I'll have to trust that the right people will follow the right signals down into the underground. I'm truly sorry that people are going to get hurt, killed. I wish there was some other way. I just don't know what I can...
Jesus. I can't believe Nella did what she did.
Прям наглядный пример, как под видом гражданской позиции активной, вполне себе паранойя и фанатизм. Я думаю, без личной обиды здесь тоже не обошлось. У нее же бизнеса теперь нет.
And there was one word, or maybe a name, penning.
Code name of some sort. I don't know, there's no wire access, so we can't look it up.
Maybe Mira can restore the rest of the recording.
If anyone can, it will be her. If it helps establish a connection between Manifesto and Watty Corp,
she can help us connect the dots. And it's a safe place for me to dream.
Let's head to the warehouse. I don't know how long Abby will be able to hold off the troops.
Will she be okay?
She's resourceful. And smart.
Да, видишь, лицензионный дример ей не покатил, ее сразу же нашли. Так она теперь за нелицензионным гоняется. У меня, например, нет уверенности, что она не спит под тем же дримером.
That's what all this is about? Parallel worlds?
Sort of. There's something happening in this world and the other that threatens the dream.
The dream?
It's what keeps reality real. Without the dream, things stop existing. It's like a blueprint for everything.
That makes as much sense as anything else, I guess. And you need to fix it.
I have to. Watercorp and the Dream Machine play a part on this side of the divide. I need to find out what's going on the other side.
Is there anything I can do here?
If there is, I'll let you know. For now, I need a Dream Machine that can't be tracked or shut down remotely. What is this place?
I don't actually know. Parts of it are really old, but those luminescent tubes,
I wonder if they have something to do with the knot vents above.
Knot vents?
Something Queenie said. There's something odd about all of this. I feel weird, like my bones are vibrating.
We're close. Come on.
Why is my skin... Jesus.
Потому что ты спишь и видишь сны, как бегаешь по подземному миру, а на самом деле ты в обычной канализации. Верно я говорю?
С тобой сложно спорить.
Я не люблю всякие загоны, где сон, где реальность, бред какой-то.
Just follow my lead and I'll... Fuck! Eyes!
Go ahead. I'll distract them.
The hell you will? You wouldn't last a minute. I'll take care of the stormtroopers. You get the antimatter device and your dream machine.
But I don't...
We're wasting time. You need to do this. Look for a blue box with the letters D, E, W on it.
Запоминай буквы, пригодятся.
Grab an antimatter chamber, scan it, download the tracking information from their systems and get the hell out of Dodge. But don't open this door from your side. Wait for me. When it's all clear on this side, I'll open it again. Okay?
Okay.
I'm not... Yeah. Okay. Blue box due. Good luck.
Never needed it. See you soon.